When I first started experimenting with natural fertilizers, I'll be honest, most homemade versions gave, well, just okay results. Compost was good, worm tea was better, but I wanted something stronger, something that plants reacted to right away. Then I stumbled upon this old fermentation technique, used by traditional farmers in Asia. I tried it, tweaked it, and within one growing season, my harvests doubled. Today, I'm sharing exactly how I make this fermented fertilizer. The real secret behind faster growth, stronger roots, and nutrient-packed soil. Fermentation isn't just for food or drink, it's nature's most efficient recycling system. When you ferment organic materials, you unlock nutrients faster and feed your plants in their most bioavailable form. Unlike raw compost, where decomposition takes months, fermentation pre-digests nutrients so that plants can absorb them almost instantly. The microbes involved, primarily lactic acid bacteria and yeasts, break down minerals, release enzymes, and create plant growth hormones like auxins and gibberellins. The result is a liquid fertilizer that's alive, powerful, and balanced. Think of it as probiotic food for your plants. Instead of forcing growth like chemical fertilizers do, it strengthens the soil life that feeds your plants naturally. Here's what goes into my fermented fertilizer: 1 part plant material. This can be anything nutrient-rich like comfrey, nettles, grass clippings, banana peels, or even vegetable scraps. 1 part brown sugar or molasses. This feeds the beneficial microbes during fermentation. 10 parts non-chlorinated water, rainwater or filtered water works best. Optional. A handful of finished compost or EM, that's effective microorganisms, starter to kickstart fermentation faster. That's it. Simple ingredients. Big results. Chop your plant materials into small pieces. The more surface area, the faster the fermentation. Avoid anything oily or salty. In a clean bucket or container, combine equal parts chopped material and sugar. Mix thoroughly until every piece is coated. This draws out the plant juices and begins the microbial feast. Pour in about 10 parts water relative to the total solids. Stir until the sugar dissolves. Don't seal the container tight. You want gases to escape. Leave it in a shaded, warm place for 7 to 10 days. Stir once a day. You'll start to notice a sweet, sour smell. That's good. If it smells rotten, it means too little sugar or too much moisture. After fermentation, strain out the solids. Store the liquid fertilizer in a dark bottle or container. It'll keep for months if sealed and kept cool. This stuff is potent, so, dilute it before applying. For a soil drench, just mix 1 part fertilizer to 20 parts water and pour it right around the base of your plants. For a foliar spray, go ahead and mix 1 part fertilizer to 30 parts water, then mist it directly onto the leaves, preferably early in the morning or in the evening. Use it once every 2 to 3 weeks during the growing season. You'll notice greener leaves, stronger stems, and honestly, faster flowering within days. The magic really lies in the microbial synergy. When plants get fermented nutrients, they don't just grow faster, they grow stronger. This fertilizer boosts microbial activity in the rhizosphere or root zone, improves nutrient uptake, and enhances disease resistance. It's not a chemical push, it's a biological partnership. Within a month, I noticed thicker root systems, fewer pest attacks, and fruit that developed earlier. Compared to my control bed that used standard compost, the difference was undeniable, nearly double the yield. Always keep the ratio balanced. That means equal parts sugar and plant material. If your mixture smells foul, just add more sugar and give it a good stir every day. You can actually make separate batches for different nutrient focuses. For example, banana and comfrey are great for potassium and flower development. Nettle and grass work well for nitrogen and leafy growth. And seaweed or kelp, those are awesome for trace minerals and plant hormones. Mix and match. Your soil will thank you. Once you start using fermented fertilizer, you'll never go back to synthetic or store-bought options. It's cost-free, eco-friendly, and, honestly, ridiculously effective. You're not just feeding plants, you're cultivating living soil that grows healthier crops every single season. Try this method once, and you'll see the difference. If you want more DIY soil boosters and regenerative gardening techniques that actually work, make sure to subscribe to Botanical Bliss, and share this with a friend who still buys fertilizer in a bottle. Let's bring our soil back to life, one batch at a time.